Here's what happened, and I think this is the most important thing for people to keep in mind. COVID laid bare what the game was. It gave the game away. If they were willing to put players and coaches in harm's way in order to try to get this money, it made it clear just how important the players actually were because they are seeing the level of desperation they're having to have a football season. When you hear people respond to this and say, fine, leave, we just won't play football, clearly the schools don't feel that way because they're willing to move hell and everything else in order to try to have a football season. So that's where we are. Now, is this a big deal? It's a big deal in the sense that what I think has happened is an awakening across the country of college football players. Do not be surprised if you hear about players in other conferences trying to come up with something else that is similar. One of the players made a very good point to me, though, that I was not able to put into the piece. He's like, this isn't about the mechanics right now. And that's a crucial point to make because even if you think that some of the demands they make have no chance of getting started, the big thing is they are making a connection between racial justice, what's happening with health and safety, and with the economics. When you put all of those things together and crystallize those into issues, they're easily relatable to a lot of college football players. And I do think that this is the beginning of something having to change with college football because as we've seen with Washington State, some coach is going to be willing to embarrass himself to try to maintain order. And if more guys are found out to do things like that, the sentiment of this is going to swing and toward the players in a way that I don't think people could have expected before this happened.